We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Aviators of Orlando taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Set to return it, here's Turner. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion right is Davis.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Right to the air is Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
I'm wondering. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
On 2, ready? 11, Thomas. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll get this to Eckler. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Second and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, that's Ward. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down. They're going to look to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. throw again. Back to Gibson, and another catch for him. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This is 2nd and 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Tackled on the play by Miles Murphy. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. They bring their punter out there now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
On second down, here's Burrow. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
11, Thomas.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
11, 11.
Again, it's Burrow. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. 10 more there and another first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
12, 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Now Burrow on first down. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, 11, MT. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11, MT. 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Eckler.
will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On first down, right back to Gibson. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On first and 10, it's Gibson. And some room to work. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 52 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Second down and a yard. He'll drop to throw. On the right side, this is Miller. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Touchdown! A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Aviators are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Gun.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking deep here for Chase. And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Mustang 19.
They'll drop to throw.
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
In motion is Ward.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. Down the right sideline.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals TV.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hurt.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. Oh, they're just looking good hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of a team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches,
up a little bit.
Just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
11, Thomas.
On third down, Burrow.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Street. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
79 Broncos.
They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Hurt. 65 catch. Warriors 70.
They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Check smash. 19 tight. 19 touch. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Ready.
Gibson. Touchdown.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Hits his target. That's Charlie Jones. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Charlie Jones, 75 yards.
And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
On play action, they'll throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
At the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
On 1, right?
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Burrow now off the bootleg. Blitz coming and down he goes.
First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. A big win there defensively on second and goal, a loss of 7, and it brings up third.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
19 Lions.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
He's going to look deep here for Ward.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
18 Radiant.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Ward. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Come 19. Go.
Back to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line.
70 Rangers. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Panther 11. Ready.
Now back to throw. And touchdown! A great effort there. 31 yards.
And the Aviators get a bit closer. This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there, maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. Start.
They go play action with Burrow. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. Down the numbers. There he goes. Austin Eckler. Touchdown Bengals. Austin Eckler. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! Go!
They'll set up to throw. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Aviators are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. No problem there on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter and now can really take some time off the clock. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Across midfield. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Come on. Come on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Rig. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Mustang 19. Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going up top for Miller. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Hey. 18 Rattler. Hustle.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TV.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our